So I was telling Lauren before we came on that I kind of don't understand fully, even though I understand quietly. So find out. Online shopping and social media are inspiring a whole new generation of trendy fashionistas. But there are growing concerns that the increasing appetite for what's in style is taking a toll on our environment. That's the part I don't understand. Joining us this morning is No Dirty Jamaica's project coordinator, Lauren Creary. Good morning. Welcome to Smile Jamaica.
Morning.
Hi.
Thanks for having me. I'm good.
So we're just talking about people getting clothes and not show where the clothes. It's not necessarily online we're talking about, or is it online we're talking about?
So online increases the access to clothes, and you have a lot of options online. You can see what you want, all the trendy pieces, and order them, and they're very cheap to get, and that is what's happening recently. So you have a lot of cheap clothes online that you can just buy them once. The quality is not that great, so some people don't plan to wear it more than once anyway. With social media, once you take a picture, you post it online, okay, you can't wear that again.
You mean the superficial,
so that is the
superficial vanity.
And then them just throw it away.
Madness.
Exactly. So, and then sometimes when the quality is not great, you can't really donate it to somebody else, or if it is too kind of out there.
So where are they throwing it, Lauren? This is the thing. I mean, yes, you have the clothes, you wear it once, and you throw it away. Where is it that they're just not disposing of the items properly?
Yes, so that is an issue as well. As with any other garbage, a lot of the garbage in Jamaica doesn't get disposed properly, so it ends up in the gullies and it washes down to the ocean. So at Beach Cleanup, we find a lot of articles of clothing on the coastline.
Really?
So we had over 5,700 items of clothing collected in 2019, so just in September gone, and that's a big increase from last year.
It's coming from 1,450 or something like that.
Yes. So
when you say clothing, where are you finding?
Shoes. Well, some of them you can't even really tell what they are. It's a piece of fabric by the time it gets down there, but you do find the shoes and the slippers and
But good shoes are all
pieces of just the sole or the top part, or so you find different things.
So, Lauren, what are you suggesting we do? Are you saying don't go online and buy the cheap clothes? Or are you saying when you buy the cheap clothes, wear it more than once? Or dispose of it correctly? I'm trying to get the message. I'm a part of the No Dirty Jamaica campaign, of course. So declare that. So I'm just saying, what are we asking Jamaica to do as it relates to disposal of clothing?
Well, so before we throw it away, we want to see how many times can we use it before it is no longer useful to us. If we can donate it, I know that is a big thing, especially during Christmas. People look through their closets, see what they're not wearing, and they donate the items. So that is great. You can also repurpose clothes. So old T-shirts. In some of our workshops, we make shopping bags with the kids.
Yes.
So we remove the collar and the sleeves to make the handles, and then we make slits to tie it up. Is a shopping bag, and
Do you
they
remember
can
when
use that.
Greenland, when they were on the show and they were doing their T-shirts into bags here on Smile? It's a great idea. You have one? Yes. Hello, Reese. So you want people to make bags, repurpose, recycle. Keep going.
And then if it is that you can't find some other use for it around the house or something, just dispose of it properly so it doesn't end up on the coastline.
Dispose of it properly means what? Just throw it in the garbage?
Put it in a bag, put it in
the garbage.
The garbage, yeah.
Right. Like it's Christmas now and people will be doing more shopping and people going to throw out more stuff. I suspect January going to be heavy.
Well, I mean, if people kind of think about it from now, and that's in all kind of aspects, because a lot of waste is generated during Christmas. You're cooking, you're shopping, your parties, your everything. So it's good to think about it from now and how you can reduce that going forward.
Lauren, I have to bring attention to is it National Solid Waste, who's in charge of picking up our garbage?
Yes, the collection.
The collection. I have no idide what the schedule is for collection. So and that is a major problem in this country. Your garbage sit down there all 3 weeks. You're wondering, I mean, the bins are full. You're wondering where is the truck? What is the schedule? It should be public on our website so we
Exactly.
know on this road we pick up the garbage at this time every single week. What are you observing with how we are managing the garbage collection from the agency? Forget the people for a minute, but the agencies who are in charge of managing it.
So that is an issue that we deal with time to time. We go always speak to people that are saying, okay, our garbage is not being collected. And I know that they're having issues with trucks and the size of trucks and how many trucks. So that is what we have been told. However, we have been saying to people, okay, you may not be getting you're not getting irregular garbage collection. How can we work on that on our end? Sometimes it's just not the best thing to try and reduce how much garbage we're actually putting out to be collected. But garbage collection is a big issue.
And what about the law now as it relates to driving and seeing a car in front of you, throwing out the box food and throwing out the whatever it is.
Of course,
out
we
the
need
window.
more enforcement.
So what can we citizens do? Can I take a picture and anonymously send it in?
I know that Jamaica Constabulary Force has a Twitter that they are active on, so people take pictures, the license plates, send it in for all types of things, unruly
But the fine
taximen.
is not that much anyway.
Lauren, I don't know if you know, but apart from somewhere like the Salvation Army, where else could people drop clothes off and stuff like that? I don't know if you can just go to a children's home or any one of these.
So
right?
these types of places are always looking for donations, churches, schools, and even if they are not the ones using them, they will know where to direct them. So usually the schools and the churches take in.
So there are places we could go instead of just throwing it out.
Definitely.
But hear what Lauren said, half the time the clothes is so cheap. You wear it one time and you can't wear it again.
Well, you know, I
Invest
see,
in quality.
Oh, sorry,
No,
you
but
did
I
say
see so many
Quality
half,
pieces.
and I'm being serious when I say I see so many half-naked people on the streets.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, some of those you can't really donate to those.
no, I'm not saying.
He's
I'm saying.
He's saying the people who need the clothes.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you take the clothes out of people.
Not those
clothes
trendy
is little
pieces.
bit.
No, I'm just
No,
saying
but
there are
people
other
need
places.
clothes.
Oh, yeah.
There are other places apart from Salvation Army that you could drop stuff
You
off.
mean the half-naked people need to be,
Yeah,
we need to donate some
clothes.
full clothes. Yeah, I mean, boy, we need to have another conversation about how we dress. That's a whole nother
And
thing.
it's just the beginning.
That's just the thing. So Nadati Up Jamaica,
Yes.
the campaign has been going well. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I know some people are listening. The advocacy continues. Anything else you would like us to do? Join you in any cleanups coming up in the 2020 or over the Christmas? What else can you share with us?
All right, so we're relaunching our No Dirty Up Christmas. So it's going to be a social media campaign, and we're going to share 12 tips, the 12 tips of Christmas, with reducing your waste, what you can do, composting as well during Christmas, since we are doing a lot of baking. Can reuse those items. Next year coming up, we have our cleanup network. We are expanding it to 30 groups that would provide with kits and stipends to do cleanups throughout the year. And we have some events coming up around the styrofoam ban. So that should be very interesting to see how it is
Yes,
received next year.
All right.
Interesting.
Thanks for coming.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
so
having
much.
me.
Best for the holidays.
Yes.
To you and your family.
Nadati Up Jamaica, please don't do it.
Exactly.
If you have thrown garbage out in the past year, put your hands up. Look in the mirror and say, I am a problem to my nation. And me a dirty up my country. Not Dirty Up Jamaica's project coordinator, Lauren Creary. Coming up next, Kareem Chang takes her smile stage. Have you thrown anything out the window? Have you?